Hey everybody, it's Lee Cooper. I'm going to show you today how to manage your audio when you're doing concurrent instruction. I'm going to make a couple of assumptions here. Number one is that you have one of these school-provided Bluetooth headsets. This will work with any headset, any Bluetooth headset, but or any headset in general, but I am using the school-provided Bluetooth one. I'm also using my laptop hardwired to my ViewSonic board. So the first thing that you're going to want to make sure you set up is so that your students in the class can hear audio of like any video or anything that you play. So if I click on the sound control panel down here in the system tray, it'll pop up like this. And if I click the up arrow here, it will pop up and show me all of the audio devices that are connected to my computer. So I'm right now connected to this headset, which is the B350 XT, the hands-free audio. That means that any sound that I play from my computer is going to go right here. Probably not the best for your kids in class. You want them to be able to hear the audio. The IFP 7550 is the ViewSonic board in your classroom, so you probably want to connect that as your audio. So when you do that, any audio that you play on the computer, so if I played a YouTube video or if I had something recorded that I want my kids to see and hear, they're going to hear it through the ViewSonic board. So that's a way better audio place for them to hear. So they're nice, powerful speakers on that. The second thing is in Zoom. Zoom has its own audio controls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here in Zoom, click the up arrow by the microphone, and here there are two things. You can select up here at the top the microphone that you're going to have connected and use. I'm going to connect this headset B350 audio, make sure that's selected as my audio. If you select this other one that's the microphone array, that's going to be the laptop that I'm on, and then I have a different computer that I'm using to record this, or a different microphone that I'm using to record this video. So I'm going to select the headset B350 XT. Yours may be a different model. The other thing that I'm going to do is down here under select a speaker, there are a couple of choices here, and I'm going to talk you through a couple of things. So it really depends on what you're doing in Zoom. If you want your kids at home to be more inclusive with your class, I would recommend setting your speakers to be the IFP 7550. That means that if your kids at home say something, their audio is going to come out on the ViewSonic board. So that way everybody in the classroom face-to-face will be able to hear it, as well as, everybody on Zoom will still be able to hear it because they're doing it over Zoom. Internal speakers means that the sound is going to come out my local computer, so the computer speakers, I can hear it on my new computer. It's pretty loud, so I can hear it there, but that's probably not the best for the concurrent instruction model. You can select the headset, the B350 XT, and this is a great option if you've got a kid that you want to have a private conversation with in a breakout room. You could send the kid to a breakout room, and then you can change your speaker over to the headset, and then you and the student can converse, and you two are the only ones that hear it because the sound will come out here on the Bluetooth headset rather than coming out for everybody in the classroom to hear. So I do want to also bring your attention to one other thing here. There are two that say B350 XT. There's one that says the headset B350 XT, and there's this other one down here that says B350 XT stereo. Don't use this one. We only have a mono headset, so I think it's just installed as a default when the Bluetooth pairs, but this one I haven't gotten to work yet. But this headset B350 XT, the one that says hands-free audio, that one has worked every time. So make sure you set that to there depending on which you want. So I would either select again the headset if you want to have a private conversation with an individual student, or set it to the IFP 7550 if you want to have all your students involved in the conversation.